Welcome to the Isles. What do you bring?
Now then, where would you begin? Go. I will see you again soon.
reward for your bravery.
Here, you deserve this.
Blessing, stranger. I can still fight.
So I've been silent this whole time. Great. Thank you. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with it. Stupid shit. Stop hitting me, you piece of shit. Jesus Christ. I hate drifting shades in Nightmare Dungeons so much. I don't even care. Oh, you piece of shit. God. Hate it so much. Yeah, last time we all saw each other was at BlizzCon. And Asian won the goddamn processor, Intel processor, and sold it on eBay. And silent there. Oh yeah, sorry. I just saw your YouTube comment. It would have been silent on both because my microphone was off. Yeah. What is the... Okay. No, we're good. Ah, crap. I gotta go back and destroy shit. Basically paid for your trip, yeah. That was a fun time. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun going to BlizzCon. Jack and I got to stay on the Diablo 3 thing for longer than we were supposed to, and then we got kicked off. We got caught. That was hilarious.
Greetings.
So we had played through like the demo part or whatever it was that they gave us, and then we just looked at each other. We were like, let's just keep going until they kick us off. And sure enough, about, I want to say 10 minutes into the second run through, a dude came up. He's like, haven't you guys been here a little bit too long? He's like, yeah, we have. It's like, all right, you guys can go. But we're having fun. Don't kick us out just yet. We didn't do anything wrong. Oh wait, I can't use that. Damn it, that's not a flash rate card. Never mind. There we go. Lachran's Talisman. Critical strike steal. Oh right, that one's horrible. Lachran's, whatever. It's a amulet that reduces your critical strike chance by 50%. So it can be good, but it's not. You really have to build around it. Alright. There we go. Ow. Boom. There we go. Oh yeah. Basically. Oh, got another strong room. Sure, why not? Let's do this. Oh yeah. Well, aside from talking to myself, I was going over all the changes they made to the game, and people coming back into the game are obviously might be a little lost on what to do, since the pacing of the game has definitely changed. Let's see. Lure mummies to pillars for 40 Roderick. By monsters to complete control. Getting free will summon a special demon. Sure, why not? Yeah. go. Alright. Regulars were fine. Just would you stop pulling me? Yeah. It's annoying. No, I don't get it. These are tough to do by yourself. Dude. Stop killing me, please. There we go. Alright. Escalating dungeon down. Reseal, ancestral boots, ancestral king, charms. That charm. Not bad. Pants. Okay. That wasn't horrible. Wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. Max speed, willpower, max life. Yeah, decent. Don't really need attack speed though. That might be better though. I have to get rid of the thorns of the fortified generation, but that's not horrible to do. Also got another escalation dungeon. Forgotten wisdom. Although that doesn't really matter. The first thing of escalation dungeons doesn't matter. Escalation dungeons are essentially 3 dungeons in a row that you have to do, with a boss at the end of all 3 of the dungeons. You not only have the bosses that you have to kill in the dungeons, assuming it has a boss. You have to fight a big bad at the end. A lot of fun. Typically he's no joke depending when you fight him. The tuning for him was way off when they introduced him originally. Like, he was harder than Raider Layer bosses when he first came out. I don't know if they've toned it down a little bit or not, but like, the Nightmare Dungeons to get up to that boss did not prepare you for how difficult he was. It was just odd. You basically had to wait to do an escalation dungeon until you completely out-leveled the content and just destroyed him in one hit. Because if you went there when you were technically ready to do the Nightmare Dungeons, you were not ready to fight him. So, it was what it was. Alright. There we go. Oh. Project Cash. Are you on? You are online. How good is your paladin, by the way? You've been leveling him up well and changing your gear now that you have amazing gear. I may have more set pieces for you to convert. If you need them, of course. There we go. Alright, alright. Project Cash. Ooh. Oh, those are gem fragments. Is that what I got? There's place. Many gem fragments have been stashed. Yeah, that's a particular nightmare dungeon. Oh. Okay.
Watch out!
Damn old ladies in the dungeon. Also, how did you survive this long? It always boggles my mind that there are actually survivors in these dungeons, considering find them so deep in the dungeon. There's no way I got this far into the dungeon. A little easier with any next set 3-5 of that orc set, so that's been good too. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah. I mean, the orc set was interesting. Like I said, I think the other set would technically be better for you when you finally get that one too. But interesting, I've never fought that before. But yeah, if you need help gearing or leveling or doing stuff, I'm on for a little bit, so I can easily help. I'm just going through my own war plans at the moment. Oh. Lost trophy. Main conviction chest. Oh. Yes. Oh, Infernal Homunculus. Do I have any greater layer keys also if you want? Like T12 for you if you don't have it. Oh. I have greater layer keys, yeah. No, I've already unlocked Torment 12. I just haven't gone to it. I'll probably tune it up here in a minute, but killing bosses in T12 is different, so. Oh my god, there's so much crap. That and that. And the blue items that I grabbed. No. Oh. I'll be back. But no, I've unlocked Torment 12. I'm swapped over because I'm bad. I need to. Let me see. Oh, those are the potential legs of it to go over. Sure. 8 now. Oh wow, that's got. Oh damn. Let's say if that was a damage like all damage multiplier, that would have been amazing. I'll keep it and get something better. Damn. Okay. It's fine. There we go. Okay. No, I'm not saving that. Okay.
PT to break another's work. I'll be here, swinging away.
I mean, technically there's no difference between Torment 10 and Torment 12, other than it hurts more. Because the, whatchamacallit, the bonuses stop at 10. The only thing that increases is the amount of experience by an extra 200%. Yeah, it's 1200% more experience on Torment 10, only 1300 on 11 and 1400 on 12. But all the previous bonuses from each tournament are adding up cumulative, whatever. They add up until you get to 10. It's the last one that opens up. which is fine. It is there for the prestige, so to speak. Some differences between 2 and 10, so you're not wrong, but when you become more powerful as well, I mean, you might as well up in difficulty. You get more bonuses from 2 to 10 though. More stuff drops more often. Like, I've gotten more unique charms, whereas obviously before I did not. I finally got a stupid echoing hatred thingy that I did, the wife off stream. It was a lot of fun. He made it to like tier 107, I think, which granted isn't very high, but I made the mistake of trying to raise her. She died. Wow. I stood in fire, so that didn't help. We probably could have gone a little bit better, or a little bit longer, but it was fine. We just wanted to test it, see what it did. And the other complaint now is experience. Everybody hates the amount of experience required to get to 300 for Paragon. Which I get, but at the same time, you don't need 300 Paragon. You barely need 200. Like, I'm at 193 and I am scraping the bottom of the barrel for what I need to invest in. I've got the major nodes. Any other node I can get now is just a little bit extra defense and a very little bit extra damage. Everything here is just plus damage, which is horrible. It's not a multiplier of damage, just a plus. Does it add up? Sure. Does it add a lot? No. It might get you an extra tier of hit. That's your goal. But if you're a casual player, it doesn't matter. Those are the lunatics. Grab that one. Present speed pillar ritual. Kill. So just complete the ritual. Just drop swiftness motes. Okay. Sacrifices must be made. Hey, what the? Good casting. There he goes. I think I hit 5. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Well, these set charms. I'm not picking up that crap. Learned my lesson there. Second T8 forever. But like, yeah, sometimes you get stuck in a dormant tier. Previously, when they only had 4, people complained about the difficulty going from like 2 to 3 and then 3 to 4. And now we have the same difficulty here, going from the specific one where you feel like you're kind of lounging around. You try to go up a tier and it's just like, oh, that ain't happening. I want to say, like, I could kill things in Torment 8, but I couldn't survive very well. I had to change my build completely to this one, because my survivability was not there on the build that I had. And even changing things around wouldn't have done much for my survivability. It's like a fundamental problem with my build. Look at all the ovals. So many ovals. So I miss my paladin. The season 11 and season 12 I made a paladin, they were tanky as hell. A lot of fun. Like, they're just naturally tanky. Didn't help that the Axel node and the Paragon was broken when they came out, but I mean, it is what it is. So much damage per one now. Only because they didn't cap the damage. So many things. Ugh, I need to change the damage under all. I'm seeing this damage spam. There you go. Really, that was it? Worth it. Let me grab that. Showing a video on a bar, we got... We're just showing... Yes, the infinite symbol, yes. Bugs was in the game longer than it should have been. I want to say Druids got into negatives. Which literally just meant they destroyed everything when hit. Like there was some kind of stupid scaling bug, something. And Druids could like buff themselves up in the beginning of a pit, and then the buff lasted the entire time that they were in the pit, so they just went through it and destroyed it in minutes. Like, well, that's not nice. Yep, to the levels. Alright, go back. Hold on. Leave me alone. Worth a 1 and 5, but not worth breaking my 2-piece bunch. Yeah, I get that. I would do the same exact thing. I would not go to, I would not break up your 3/2 set. There is a mythic charm or seal you can get that acts as yeah, a mythic seal that you can get that acts as requires like 1 less set piece to make the set. So you could technically have a 4/2 set thing going on, which is nice. Very similar to Diablo 3's Royal Ring of Grandeur. Oh, those are better now. It's always hard to tell when the left side is better than the right side or vice versa because of boosting things through masterworking, and I hate that. The item I just got on the right side could potentially be better than the item on the left side, but because I've boosted the quality, I can't tell because I don't know what the initial value was before I boosted the quality. Oh, damn it. So annoying. Oh well. Parent faith, I can guess you give you one. So you can run your 5 plus for the 2. I don't know, I'm good, but thank you, sir. Yeah, I'll eventually make myself an interfaith. I'm not worried about the survivability. I was saying previously I had survivability issues. I don't necessarily have them now. But thank you, I do appreciate it.
Back to it then.
Sorry, I didn't see the message in game until just now. Oh, it's 8:50. Screw it, I'll just get ambulance.
Nice. Hey. Yeah. Not too bad.
Patronize me. Hate the gambler lady. Yeah, not too bad. You gambled this dog shit. It's not bad. It's solid. It's conformative. It's not like diarrhea dog shit. It's normal dog shit that you can pick up with your hands. Like, great, thanks. I don't care what you call it, it's still dog shit. Just because you're a bad guy does not mean you're a bad guy. Damn NPCs make. Alright. There we go. Oh, I got sent, I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably not in the background, because my camera's kind of small. Probably a little fuzzy. Anyway, my parents have been sending me adult Legos recently for like gifts and things. And by adult Legos, I don't mean naughty Legos. I mean, Lego has now started making sets for adult audiences in the sense that not really meant for kids to try and figure out. More elaborate, a lot more pieces, like a crap ton more pieces. Like we're talking, not Millennial Falcon amount of pieces, but upwards of 1,000+ pieces, you know? And more elaborate builds that are more complex. So fun things like that. But my mom sent me and the wife, Jesus, so many holes, 2 new sets for our birthday. We got a giant bending ball machine, which is really cool. You could probably look it up. In fact, like a bending machine. Yeah, here it is. Show you what this looks like. So this is the vending machine one that we just got. Click on this. It'll go. There we go. It is a workable vending machine. Oh, Jesus Christ, that thing cost a lot. I hope she got it on sale. Oh, whatever, I don't care. But, yeah, each little ball inside of it is a figurine of a Lego character. So you open up the ball and then you can construct the person together, put them together. There's like a pirate, a spaceman, like a lumberjack, that kind of thing. A dude in a Speedo with ice cream. I wish I was kidding. Yeah, here's the whole of them. Yeah, there's a dude with the... He's in what looks like Speedo bathing suit with an ice cream cone. There's a Lego architect. Looks cool. There's a Fabuland mascot characters. There's a nice spaceman with a gun. There's another lady at the beach with a camera. It was really cool. And then the other one was this one, and this one was the awesome one that she sent to us. How to Train Your Dragon Toothless, because I am a huge fan of Toothless. I'm a huge fan of How to Train Your Dragon. Like, I love the movie. She got us this one, and it is so cool. See if I can play it. But yeah, you can swap out his tongue and like the little spray that he has going out for the fish, and his tongue actually wiggles back and forth, so it's really cool. His head moves a little bit. He's got the thing on the tail. He's about 6 inches tall, give or take, 6 or 6.5, something like that. The vending machine was like 11, I think. 11 inches tall. Huge. But yeah, really cool. We put them together over the weekend. I'll grab them here in just a second. Let me spend some old.
And it's
A legend.
yeah, not too bad.
Patronize woman. But yeah, hold on, let me see. But yeah, anyway, we're running out of room to put all these things. Because we have the giant Mario back there, we have a Game Boy, we have the Piranha Plant. You guys can't see it, but there is a flower display and like a vase at the very top that's pretty big. Out on the table in the living room, we have the Lego. I want to say it's a succulent set. It's got like I want to say Arizona plants or like desert plants, like cacti and things like that. The wife has the only flowers I've ever bought her were Lego sets of flowers, and they were little stem ones. We had to find a vase for them, but they'll last forever. So I mean, you know, better than any normal flowers I could buy her. There's also massively in How to Train Your Dragon. She's got the whole dragon set. Got her for her birthday at the time. Very nice. Yeah. How to Train Your Dragon is a great movie. I loved it. Came out. I watched all three, and I thought I thought they did a really good job with ending it too. I will always like the first one, but I thought they did a good job overall with the rest of them. It's a great movie. Like it took the genre of the typical trope of hiding an animal and just kind of flipped it on its head. It wasn't hiding the animal and trying to keep it from your parents, it was learning from the animal and applying that logic to everything that made it more enjoyable. Mention the dialogue between all the characters. See, you don't understand. It's not what's inside that he doesn't like, or it's not, what did he say? It's not the outside he can't stand, it's everything inside that he can't stand, or something like that. Like, see, your problem is you need to change all of this. Just gestured to all of me.
Nah. And it's worth. Hey, well
Good old Gobber keeping it real. It's like, yeah, all you need to change is you.
Oh,
That's what people don't like about you, Hiccup. It's you.
To break another's work.
One of my favorite lines. You just gestured to all of me. And I've heard that the 3D experience was actually something really cool. When they had like the 3D experience with the glasses or whatever in the movie theater. Because you got the feeling of like being on Toothless when they're doing the flight through the when they were testing out his new tail and the positions that he had to do with his foot, and then he's like, screw it, you know, I lost the paper, we're winging this. Astral pants that I'm not gonna use. But obviously I never saw the 3D version of it. I just haven't had any desire to go watch a new movie. Oh, except for the Mario Brothers ones. We haven't seen the latest Mario Brothers, but the previous one was actually really good. What is this? Where is bats coming from? Weird. The Mario World or whatever it was. That was pretty good. I like that one. First time I was skeptical when they said there was another Mario movie coming out. I'm like, oh god. Not to mention there's a new Street Fighter movie coming out too. All the actors for that, and I just was like, eh. First of all, you're never going to beat... What's his name is M. Bison. You're just not. Paul... You mean... I know he's gone. His family. What was his name? I always forget his name. I always butcher his first name. Raul Julia. Raul Julia was like the perfect Gomez in those movies. In the Addams Family movies. But his depiction of M. Bison in the original, like, cheesiest Street Fighter movie was genius. That dude overacted the part so much, and it was great. Like, his favorite line in that stupid movie was, "For you, the day that M. Bison graced his presence with at your village was, you know, the most important day of your life. I destroyed everything that you do at El Deer." And he's like, "But for me, it was a Tuesday." It's like, dude, the sheer audacity that the dude doesn't even care about what you just complained about. Just, it was a fucking Tuesday.
Step up to my end. Back to it then.
The way he delivered that line was just so good. It's like, yeah, M. Bison in a nutshell. He didn't care. Why would he care? Go no, you know how many towns I've raised? You know how many people I've slaughtered? Like, I'm gonna remember every single one of you. Not to mention some random lady that's just pissed at me. I mean, the movie was horrible, don't get me wrong, but his part in it was...
Hey, awesome. An excellent. It's
I would
worth
watch it just because of him.
Not much, but something.
The rest of the characters were just... I couldn't even tell you anything about the movie other than, like, certain parts of his and Jean-Claude Van Damme. That was about it. Just stupid and over the top. And the original Mortal Kombat movies were, I'd say, a little bit better, but not much. The only thing that made it bearable was the soundtrack. Mortal Kombat, that original soundtrack for Mortal Kombat. Kombat. You know. Great soundtrack. Like the techno, when techno was like in its infancy. But other than that, I mean, the movie was just bad.
We have only a short time together.
Johnny Cage punching Goro in the nuts and then him just falling off the edge. Or, what was even worse was
The ferocity I remember.
Liu Kang
Nothing back.
and his existential crisis. Like, oh, my brother died, I have to avenge my brother. Man. I'm gonna be a whiny bitch the entire time, but I'm gonna act like the superior monk when somebody else hoity-toity comes along. Like Johnny Cage. And I'm gonna act like I'm the wiser of the two people.
Until next time.
Kids, sit down. Just sit down. You're here for revenge. Don't spout off of how the grass is always greener and how the rock on top of your pedestal is brighter because you happen to look at it a different way. Don't give me that bullshit. Nobody wants to hear this from a kid. Sit your ass down and go kill somebody. Ooh. Glad they're making Johnny Cage the main character. Oh, are they? Making Johnny Cage the main character? Good. Don't need some whiny Liu Kang bitch. Man, my brother died. Man, somebody wants to take my soul. Crap. And he falls in love with that 500-year-old woman. 500 years old. So what? She's old enough to be your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. That is some old pootang. Just saying. He did look good for her age, I'm not gonna lie. New Lou isn't that great. Yeah, but it's the same horrible trope with anime too. She's over 1,000 years old, but apparently she looks like a little child. I'm done. I'm out. I know where this anime is going. Nope. Not for me.
Step up to my
I don't care how old you think you are or how old you say you are. If you look like a 5-year-old, you are a 5-year-old. No ifs, ands, or buts. Litany at Sable. I thought I had a Litany at Sable. There it is. This one. Damage over time. I thought I would use it, but still. I don't need. Cabraxis. Sure. Razor plate garbage. Is now just having your energy. Oh, that's right. I needed these boots before. Like keeping like one of every. If I can afford the space. I probably never use them. I just like keeping them. Order. Attack rat. That, and sometimes I've actually had something people use. Always wondered whatever happened to those actors. I mean, I know some of them in Mortal Kombat. 1995 was when that originally came out. God, we're old. Christopher Lambert was Lord Raiden. Raiden's character was also pretty bad too. I'm not gonna lie. Shang Tsung was like the only good character in that whole movie. Johnny Cage was meh. Sonya Blade was meh. Kano was... Kano was an idiot. Oh, don't kill me, Sonya. Don't put those juicy thighs all over my neck. And snap it. Oh, God. Sub-Zero didn't even really have any speaking parts. Neither did Scorpion, for that matter. Reptile. Yeah, you actually look at the list of actors for this, and it's like... It only lists Raiden, Liu Kang, Shang Tsung, Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, Kitana, Kano, Scorpion didn't speak, Sub-Zero didn't speak, Reptile didn't speak. A fighting monk. That is what is in the credits, and that is it. Rest of them are Art Lane, Chief Priest, Assistant Director, Chan, Grandfather, Master Boyd. People I don't even recognize. Anyway. Horrible. Horrible movies of the 90s. To be fair though, what did we have to compare them to? I mean, yes, the writing was bad, but I mean, if you stuck any action star in any of those at the time that was well known, it probably would have done better. It's like throwing The Rock into a movie. You know the movie's bad because The Rock's in it. You're gonna go see it because you like him. If they had thrown like Arnold or Sylvester Stallone or, you know, although I wouldn't really picture them in Mortal Kombat, but still, you get the gist. Even Jean-Claude Van Damme wasn't really enough to make Street Fighter good. But it probably made it more... Probably gave it at least most of its revenue. To be fair. So they cost Jason Momoa for Baraka for Street Fighter. Oh yeah, right. That's right, he is Baraka. Should be interesting. Baraka doesn't really talk, I don't think, but whatever. Alrighty. I gotta go do Helltide stuff. Awesome. 1 in an hour, I'll be gone before. But yeah. I mean, Time Cop was amazing. Sylvester Stallone. Kindergarten Cop. Jingle All the Way. Like, these were bad movies, but they were good at the same time. Judge Dredd. You know. You knew what you were getting into when you signed up for an action movie. They were meant to be cheesy, they were meant to be over the top. Not really meant to be taken seriously. Total Recall. Although Total Recall is pretty good. Just in general. It was iconic. Was it winning any Oscars? No. But it wasn't supposed to.
Stop!
But still. The movies of our time. Oh yeah, I'm not reaching him. Fine. Die Hard. Good lord, I had the whole VHS set for Die Hard. All 3 movies. Greatest Christmas movies of all time. Sad to hear about Bruce Willis, but I did like his movies. I did hear that he was more of a, like, not really a fun actor, so to speak. He was just there for the job, kind of thing. Which, I mean, every actor's different. I can't blame the dude for his... how he... the roles, what he did with them, you know. There we go. Oh yeah, just a little sad to know that he, fortunately, came down with that horrible disease. Where are we going? There we go. Ah. I heard PoE 2 came out with a decent amount of stuff lately too. I gotta get back into that game. Through my amazing... Yeah, him and Valkyrie. Yeah, Valkyrie, right? Yeah, Valkyrie was sad to see go. He was a great actor too. Damn. Now you're making me think of Val Kilmer. Just the way of life, sadly. Meanwhile, Dick Van Dyke is still alive. Like, that dude is beating back death with a stick. What the hell is his secret? I think he's outlived everybody on Mary Poppins. I'm probably wrong. I don't know what happened with kids, but still, that dude is strong. Yeah. Arden's still going pretty good. Hulk Hogan, though, passed a couple years ago, I think. It was also sad to see. Now, granted, I didn't really follow the politics of him after he left WWF and on to WCW or wherever he went, and then transitioned back to him. But I mean, back when I was a kid, Hulk Hogan was like a man. He was everywhere. Played in those stupid movies. Like, those were just as bad movies that Hulk Hogan was in. But they were guilty pleasures. Andre the Giant and Princess Bride. I think Andre got the better deal. Between Hulk Hogan and Andre had the best movie. Can't beat Princess Bride. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. Killed my father. Okay, you die. I love their talk at when they're about to fight too. It's like, you seem like a decent fellow. I would hate to kill you. You seem like a decent fellow. I would hate to die. Oh god. No, let's see. What personality is what we like the dude off stage with hardcore reasons? Was he? Yeah, that's sad. I guess that I didn't pay. Yeah, the personality, you're right. Because all wrestling was back then, and all it is now, is just a giant soap opera with gymnastics. That's all it's ever been. Like when you were a kid, you didn't realize that it was all staged. And as you grew up, sure you knew it was staged, but you still liked it. And then eventually I just grew out of it. Like I liked the dudes that I liked in it, and then I just never stuck with it after the initial people that I liked left. I liked Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Undertaker, Ted DiBiase, the Bushwhackers, you know, Bam Bam Bigelow. The old school ones, and then when the new ones started getting introduced, I like them. Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, those guys. Razor Ramon, although Razor Ramon's kind of in the inner room between like the old and the new. Macho Man Randy Savage, you can't forget him. Macho Man was great. Always staying in character with Macho Man. Are you SS? There we go. Let's see. I don't think I got anything good. What I wish this would do would like put your stuff that you've used the loot filter on, like put it all the way to the front for you. Be nice. I don't know if they can implement into that in their stuff, but oh god. You get anything good? Up. Alrighty. Let's throw a bunch of charms in here because apparently all I do is collect charms. Really need to like break these. I'm a hoarder. I am a horrible... God. Horrible hoarder. Oh, those are actually really good legs. Damn it. Those are really good legs. That is not something I would... That's not bad. Critical strike chance 9% and plus 1 charm slot. That's 6 charm slots right there. If somebody needs critical strike chance, that's pretty good. I mean, I'd give it to myself, but I'm not... It'd be kind of pointless for me right now. I'd save it for later unless somebody else needs it. Granted, the set bonus obviously nobody would use, but still, it's 6 charm slot with 9%. Good chance is pretty damn good.
To the ancient isles.
Let's get rid of all you. What else can I do?
Ancients watch over this.
Send it to the Undercity. Okay. Do an Undercity run. What do I... Is the Does anybody remember the cube thing for the mythic tribute? Which one? That's not that, okay. I forget which one you can use. I think it's the ancestral legendaries. I think you need the greater tribute of armaments. You need 5 of those to turn into 1 mythic tribute. Let's see. Okay, so if we transmute this. Yeah, I just made one of those. I don't have enough of these to transmute the rest of them, but okay. Obdicite turns into probably greater tribute of refinement. And then tribute of harmony is what? Runes? Is there one for runes? There it is. Greater tribute of harmony. Okay. Steel and stuff. That one's cube materials. Cube materials will be good. And then growth is experience. What's this one? More runes. That'll change in the higher one. Charms. And then this one. Okay. Ruby reserves. I could use some rubies. Actually, what I need to do is come over here. All of mine are 50. Yeah, 71, 63, 7. Okay, good. I don't need those.
What do you bring?
Unsocket my gem. Get rid of you guys. Okay. So we want more diamonds. Oops. Too many diamonds, but that's fine. Let me salvage.
Here's what remains.
Yeah. I need rubies. 2 rubies.
A jewel plucked from the sky.
2 rubies. Fire damage multiplier. And then we need sapphires.
Like the
For
eyes of like
willpower. I was gonna say wisdom. It's for willpower. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. And then if you want to make heraldic gems, you have to actually build 5 grand sapphires. So you need 5 million sapphire fragments to make 1 heraldic gem, and then to make a flawless you need 5 of those. So you're gonna need 25 million fragments of a particular gem if you want a flawless version of it. There's a crap ton of fragments. That is the ultimate endgame if you really want to go for it. Although, I don't... because you can't even see the recipe in here. It has to be done with the cube. So I don't even know what the stats are on the gems. Best place to farm gems is Sears Reach, drops 2 to 3 top. Oh, no kidding. That is good to know. Sears Reach, alright. Good to me. Okay. Alright. Sure, I'll get just... can always use more toughness. That's a 6.6, okay. Oh, right, I was supposed to do an Undercity. Completely forgot what I was doing. Alrighty. Let's go with... since I can't upgrade this anyway. Go with this. And I don't really need anything, so screw it. Let's do that. Oh, what is my Undercity thing? Hold on. It's Undercity. I have an attunement Level and understanding experience orbs appear around you. Okay, I've got that. Got additional tuning prisms when completing understanding at max. So I don't have to worry about that. Reach maximum attunement. Oh, portal to the final floor. Oh, that's right. Portal appears when you do, when you get your attunement all the way up, which is extremely helpful, but it's also bad at the same time, because if you want to look around for, like, goblins, you know, it's kind of counterintuitive.
Formidable.
But I think we go with the bad, I guess. I don't know if you guys have been watching the latest anime this season. Pretty damn good ones. There's a stupid one that we've kind of fallen in love with. It's well, I mean, there's a couple of stupid ones this time around. There's one about a kid that constantly gets reincarnated, and he gets like sent up to where the gods are, where, you know, they're choosing to reincarnate people, and he gets sent to some random god who's like, alright, there you go, you can reincarnate into this. And he's like, oh, I want to be like the hero of, you know, blah blah blah. And she says, well, there's like a 50 billion year wait list on that, so you get, if you want to do something now, you gotta do something else. It is fully cooly levels of insanity. Like, it makes no rhyme or reason what happens in his reincarnations. Like, the dude becomes the door that is to the room of, like, a demon lord. He's just a door. But apparently, as a door, he has powers. And it is the dumbest thing, and he ends up, like, killing most of the demon lord's army because the generals come in to see him, and the door is like faulty, and it just keeps slamming on the generals as they come in, so it just kills them all. And then something along the lines of, like, the heroes come to save him, but some of them get killed off. Or they come to kill the demon lord, but some of them get killed off because of this stupid door. You're like, wait, what? Or the most recent one, he was turned into what was it, a tomato or something? And it was just bizarre because he was a fruit and he got other fruit to join him, and when he got taken back, he's like, here's all the fruit that joined me, they all died in the conquest to defeat the ultimate demon lord or something, and then I turned the demon lord into a potato, and it was an epic battle between the fruit. Like, what? Like, I'm not giving it justice by explaining it, but trust me, it is one of the most bizarre animes I've ever seen. And each of his stories, the animation is different. Like, there's claymation, and one of them had, like, actual 5 people in it playing out certain parts, and it's just... it's so stupid. I'll have to get the name for you. It is... It's new this season, but yeah, it's just... And it's not shorts, it's full 23-minute videos. But it is so dumb. It is just one of those you have to take with... It doesn't take itself seriously. Not at all. And that's the better part. Yeah. Oops. And then there's the other one, it's kind of dumb fun. It's about an assassin, an old assassin, that gets stung by a hornet, bioengineered hornet. And it turns him young, so now he's a young kid again in, like, middle school. And so now... his boss basically tells him, well, I want you to go to go to this middle school and infiltrate it and see how it is because I'm going to send my daughter there next year. And he's like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not going to a middle school. I'm a grown-age man. I need money to pay for my child support. And the boss is like, I'll pay you. And he's like, straight away, all right, I'll do it. So he goes in. And he's a professional hitman. You know, he's killed hundreds of people. And now he's got to deal with all this crap over at school. And he dropped out like when he was in 3rd grade. Because he got picked up by the people that hired him and turned him into a hitman. So like his first class, he falls in love with the idea of studying. Like it's like, oh my god, there's negative numbers? Why did nobody tell me this? And then it just gets more and more stupid as it goes on, because, you know, he's still got the powers of his hitman youth. So when things go down, like, he's got a gun with rubber bullets that he has no problem using against people. And he's stupid deadly accurate. Uh-oh. There we go. So that one's been a fun one. It's kind of getting cliched trope-like, but it's still fun to watch. I didn't get the whole thing. That's fine. Can you modify uniques? Got them. Oh, no, you cannot. The only thing you can modify in a unique is the power. The aspect power of it. But in terms of the stats, you can't modify it anymore. Home Crown of Lucian, swapping it to drop 20% toughness. It looks like junk to me, but the one on max roll was way better stats than the one I got, yeah. Yeah, the Crown of Lucian. Unfortunately, you can't. It sucks because previously, before this expansion, uniques were set in their affixes. Like, every single unique had very specific affixes that it would always roll with. Like, for example, this pair of gloves might have rolled with... obviously, this is a bad example because these are brand new uniques. But let's say, for example, these would always roll with willpower, max life, critical strike chance, and maybe like a fire multiplier, for example. That's what it would always roll with. And now, because of the expansion, they can roll anything within the pool, respectively. So it sucks. And you can't change it. Like, they used to be a staple item that couldn't change it. And now they can change, but you still can't change it. So it's like, what? Is that fair? Let me see if I can find the name. The anime site that I used to use went down. Doesn't look like it's coming back up, so we've been using an alternative. Let me see. Anime. Oh yeah, he got reincarnated as a crab. Oh! One of the most hilarious ones was he wanted to be reincarnated as a rib of a hero. Like the rib bone of a hero. And that one was so stupid because... when the hero finally goes and saves somebody or whatever, he talks. The rib in him talks. And the hero, freaked out by this, essentially rips out his own rib. But apparently it wasn't him, because he lied of where he was, like which rib he was. But the rib that he did pull out was another reincarnated person. As a rib. And then that rib transformed into the hero, and then that rib started pulling out other ribs, and you're like, so many duplicates of heroes at this point. It was just so stupid. And then what's even worse is the story goes deeper into it. So you got like ribs of heroes turning into heroes, and then like 2 of those heroes became lovers. And then there was another one who had like a mind control thing, so he would like pull out a rib, make himself a duplicate, and then mind control that hero, so he'd have this army of heroes of rib, of rib heroes. It's like all-out war. Ridiculous reincarnation. It's actually on Crunchyroll. My ridiculous reincarnation. I don't know what the Japanese name is. Oh, it's a horrible name. It's one of those long ass names. Megami Isekai Tensei Nani ni Naretai Desuka Ore Yusha no Rokotsu de. My ridiculous reincarnation. So yeah, that's it. I'll put it in the chat for you. Oh, whoops. Wrong chat. Wrong chat. Sorry, hold on. There you go. It's great. The highlight. If you're looking for something stupid, something completely dumb and fun to watch, highly recommend it. You can't take it seriously at all. It's not meant for that. It's meant to throw the whole aspect of reincarnating animes on its head. Similar to Konosuba. Going in with that mindset. I wouldn't say it's as funny as Konosuba, but it's a different level because it's just insanity in a box. No, it's... Oh, I got Enduring Faith. Look at that. If I need to go up a bit. Let me try Torment 12 real quick. Let's see how it feels. Bad. There we go. Back out to here. Why not? Alrighty. But yeah, anyway. Great anime. Been some good ones. I haven't watched Witch Hat Atelier. I've heard that one's really good. I need to start watching that one. ReZero I gotta catch up on because unfortunately I've been lacking. Ah, God. Stop exploding. Let's see. I'll go get my whisper stuff done.
It is done.
There we go. There we go. Oh, that was really good. Highly recommended. I don't know if you're doing more plans or not, but one of the best decisions I ever made for war plans was Tree of Whispers. I'm sorry, Tree of Whispers thing in the war plans thing was the simple gifts. Whisper cast choices will always be a material collection or a collection of chaos, and that has paid off for me more than anything because you get a lot of cube stuff most of the time. If not that, then you get gems. If not that, you get, you know, thrones and other crap. So definitely worth it, in my opinion. It's got a fire multiplier. Damn. 20% multiplier too. That's a nice. Damn it. That. But yeah, because most of the time I found that trying to get items out of Whisper Caches just isn't great. I mean, it can be a little helpful in the beginning to get some legendaries and get your aspects, but after a while, it kind of loses its purpose. And you're just like, I don't really want that. I need, you know, materials. I need keys. I need, you know, basically anything that's not gear. I get plenty of gear everywhere else. I don't need gear coming out of the Whisper Caches. But up to you, of course. Whatever you need at the moment, and you can always switch. It's not like you're hardwired into the things on the war plans. I think the war plans were huge, and I've been advocating for something similar to the war plans for a good while on the forums. I've always said that we have plenty of endgame content, we have plenty of activities, we just need more depth to those activities. And I like that we can customize them, essentially, that we want. I would say some of them need to be looked at and reworked, but I mean, this is the first draft, so I have no doubt they're gonna make some changes to work plans and things like that. See what's working, what people are using the most, make changes accordingly. Stuff like that. I need to find... Oh god, no. 8. Damn, falling... The falling blades on top of your head. So annoying. How do I... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, the white dots. That's all I need. Oh, yeah, thank you. Ah. Just leave me alone. Of course, there's another sword above my head. How are you not dead? Why are you piece of shit? Ah. My god. Where did you come from? Oh crap. Never mind. My health type thing just popped, that's why. Jeez. Ooh, boss trophies, I'll take those. Thank you. Bullying tuning prism. Player boss key. Alignment, greater. You know, my other problem obviously is tuning down the graphics so I can actually see what the hell is going on in this damn game. Gonna be watching this. Oh, died there, that's fine. Did lose any cinders, bonsai. Oops. Bring on North One. Progress seasonal is stuck on 2 so far. As in rank 2? Did he appear? I think he did. Oh well, it's fine. Also a heads up, you don't have to do all the objectives to go up a rank for your seasonal stuff. In case you didn't know that. It didn't used to be that way. You used to have to complete so many objectives to get up a rank in seasonal. But it no longer works that way. I'll show you what I mean in just a second as soon as I get this chest. Hold on. I'm gonna say that changed in season 11. think it was season 11, not season 10, when they changed how seasonal ranks worked. Before, they used to be called chapters, and in order to get up to the next chapter, you had to complete like anywhere between like 6 out of 8 or 8 out of 10 objectives, and then you would get to the next part. Now it's... do more? Oh crap, I do have to do more.
Go with you.
Now it's, so if we go into the thing, like you're on rank 2, right? The one on the right side is all you need to complete. It says complete Hellish Descent, monster level 60 Penitent, and Dismal Foothills on Hawazar to earn rewards and unlock access to rank 3. So you just click on view on map. It will show you on the map, and then you just click on this, and you can literally teleport to it. This is called a Capstone Dungeon. Capstone Dungeons were originally in the game when the game first came out. It was the only way to unlock the next difficulty tiers. Now they're just fun things to get your seasonal ranks. So they've revamped them, they've redone them, stuff like that. So yeah, all you gotta do is just whatever's on the right, just complete that. So for rank 2, you just gotta go there, complete your Capstone Dungeon. You'll be able to breeze through it, no problem. Rank 3 is also a Capstone Dungeon. Has to be done in Torment 1 or higher. So, I mean, any of these you can do on appropriate level or higher, appropriate Torment level or higher. Rank 4 is also a Capstone Dungeon. It has to be done on Torment 2. Rank 5 is a lair boss on Torment 4 or higher. Rank 6 is a greater lair boss on Torment 6 or higher. 7 is Echo of Lilith on Torment 8 or higher. Or, no, I'm sorry, that was 7. 8 is Echo of Mephisto on Torment 10, and then 9 is complete 10 of the following objectives. So 10 is the only one where you actually have to complete the objectives to get, but 10 is... I mean, that's for the grinders. I eventually plan to do these, but it'll be a good while before I get them. So... be upgrading at this internal hard, yeah, for sure. Sorry. I know, like I said, there's a lot that's been changed in the game, and it's as I was trying to say in the beginning of the stream, I apparently was muted for, it's not intuitive. There's not an easy roadmap in the game to say, okay, you have to do this to get this, to get this, to get this. It's more like, here's everything, figure it out yourself. Which is great if you've been with the game since the beginning and you've been paying attention to all the updates and stuff. But it's horrible for anybody coming back into the game. You gotta figure that you've lost a good amount of your audience, and you've been gradually gaining some of them back, but you've also been gaining a brand new audience on top of that, and you gotta think about those people. You can't think about the ones that have been with you this entire time. It's not how the game works. It's not how any game works. If I want to get back into a game, I don't want to spend, 15 hours going over all the crap that you just did. Just figure out how to play the game again. Some things should be intuitive. Some things deserve a little bit more explanation. This game, and I think they have a problem with that. They've always had a problem with that. I need... Let's go see what that is. Where's my damn pet? I better be out here and actually collecting crap. There you are. Yeah. boss trophy. I'm gonna about the other jump. Sure, we'll go check that out. But yeah, like I said, I'll try to get a better tutorial out for people. The game has changed so much. Oh, there's a colorblind option too. I don't know if you're using the colorblind option, but there is a colorblind option. Obviously, I don't use it. I've actually seen it. It's interesting, but it makes me feel like I'm colorblind as I use it. Because everything looks so different. I want to say it's under the accessibility options or something. If I remember. Oh. Carrots. Kicksarth, whatever the hell his name is. Carrots, whatever. Same difference. Stupid bug. Oh god. Yeah, got him. Die already. Not good. Thank you. Longer than I wanted to. So your spin to win barbarian is hilarious this time around. Summoning board, I think it was, with spin to win. Hilarious. There we go. Finally. Got done with that. You love your barb. 34 health. You're unkillable. 534k health? Please tell me your barbarian does not have 543k health. Is that even possible? Ah. Wait, how does your barbarian only have 5? Oh, you're using the Heart of Selig, aren't you? Whatever the hell it's called. Converts your health into like a shield or no, your resource or whatever, so it uses up your resource and like nukes your maximum health. If I remember correctly. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, Melted Heart of Selig, that's why, yeah. Let's see. He got an all stats lucky hit, movement speed, resource generation. Damage is dealt to your primary resource before life, and damage taken this way is drastically reduced. Your primary resource is doubled, but maximum life is reduced by 75%. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, look at that sexy 375 resistance to elements. Is that a Herodric Flawless, or is that just a Herodric gem? Because if that's the Flawless version, that's pretty good. 375 versus my crappy 250. What is
Stones to cut, gems to set.
Because grand, no, that's a grand, I'm sorry. That's 370. Grand is 375. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay. Ignore me. Oops. The wrong button. The oh, we completed some objectives. What do we got? Go. Yay, experience. God. This is gonna fill me up, isn't it? Yep. I thought so. Where? There's also been a bug with like nightmare dungeons reverting to a dungeon delve. You had like a treasure goblin one revert back to a dungeon delve one. Some others, so you got to be careful with that. I believe it's being fixed in the patch on Wednesday, but for right now you got to be careful. There. Bunch of strong rooms. Yeah. Reserve. And dive I don't really need.
That's it for that piece.
Dive. No, I don't need. Materials reserve I'll keep. Gem reserve, yep. Forgotten wood. Don't really care.
Pity to break another's work.
Not that it matters for the... Okay. Emerald reserve, I don't really need that, but also in a strong room area, and I don't like doing strong rooms, I'm lazy. Should I do strong rooms? Yes. Do I do strong rooms? No. Can't convince me that I need to do a strong room, I'm sorry. Stop making strong rooms a thing, it's like fetch. Not gonna make fetch a thing, Gretchen. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Right. Aren't bad, but nah, okay, just try all that. Alrighty.
This will do.
Yeah, right. 5 craftable. You have 500 maximum resource, tons of lucky hit to restore fury per second. Yeah. Of course. Barbarians are broken. Expect to be nerfed. Oh, the new Full Metal Alchemist anime is also really good too. I mean, I call it that because the characters look like Full Metal Alchemists. Yomi no Tsugai. Daemons of the Shadow Realm. They're pretty good. Been interesting so far. But yeah, all the characters look like they're the same animators from Full Metal Alchemist, so they look basically identical. The main character is Alphonse. Can't convince me otherwise. Nerfed. Rogan Wizard hit pit 150, barb only 135. What? Hold on. Let me check the tower. Let's see where Barbarian's at. Barbarian's at 146 there. Don't lie to me. They're not 135. Barbarian's at 146, they need a nerf. Sorcerers need a nerf. Rogues need a nerf. Necromancer needs a buff. Druid needs a buff. Spiritborn needs a buff. Paladin needs a buff. And Warlock is good. So, I'm joking, of course. I personally think all of them should at least be able to hit 150, but that's just me. Like, if you're gonna put it out there, you might as well make it something. But balance isn't there for classes just yet. It's been a struggle since the... other animes are we... Okay, so we're watching Classroom of the Elite, which is great. Manga, unfortunately, fell behind. But I know that the anime is going off of the novel, the light novel. I love Classroom of the Elite. Incarnated as a slime, 4th season. And we know Sugai, Demons of the Shadow Realm. 3 Dr. Stone. Oh, Ascendance of a Bookworm. We're watching that one, because love Ascendance of a Bookworm. Irimichi is the kid that got sent to the demon realm. It's a fun kind of thing. 6. Warrior Princess and the Barbaric King we've been watching. That's 7. What else have we been watching? Beginning After the End. Season 2. We've read the manga on that, like, way ahead. Chapter 1000 or whatever the hell it's up to now. But we still like seeing it in animated form. That. Kill Blue is the one about the assassin. That one. Strongest Job is apparently not a hero or a sage, but it's the appraisal. We've been watching that one. That one's kind of dumb, guilty, fun, pleasure. I wouldn't. It's nothing major. Something fun to watch. Vending Machine, because it's stupid and fun. We've been keeping track of that one. My Ridiculous Reincarnation. So are we getting? The wife is watching some of the more romantic ones, like Pardon the Intrusion, I'm Home. It's about a girl sandwiched between two guys on either side of an apartment, and they break down the walls between their apartment and her apartment. So now she's essentially stuck in the middle. She's got like the smallest apartment between them all, and they can just enter her room whenever they want to. So, one of those romantic comedy ones. Any other ones that we were watching in particular? I don't think so. I know there's a couple of I've been meaning to get back to. I gotta get back to One Piece. I dropped out on that episode 700 something, I think. So I gotta get back to watching that again. Yeah. If you got nerfed already, limitless disabled in it. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, they did only fix that. And there's a brand new patch coming out that's gonna fix a bunch of things. But every time they come out with a patch like that that fixes things, it also breaks things at the same time. Alrighty. Anyway. That is it tonight. I'm going to oh, I got a nightmare dungeon point. What into dungeon chests? Chance to revive when it's slain. Chance to drop an escalation sigil, which I don't really care for. Additional Herodic portals appear. Not that big of a deal. Treasure goblins have a chance to drop a nightmare sigil. Oh, I should go that one. Should definitely go goblins. Kill 30 elites across nightmare dungeons to reveal Herodic results in one of the comes. Oh. I'm measuring on that. Okay. Herodic altars are replaced with goblin altars that only summon treasure. Altar to instead. Oh, I see. So you get elites, goblins, butcher. Is terrible misfortune. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, I should have gone that. Alrighty, that's fun. The Lord's Ear, don't care. Let's do Pit. Let's do. Ooh, I can go Dungeon Keys, Obdicite. Project Regents. Do I need Dungeon Keys? Dungeon Keys could potentially get me certain things that I want. Let's go that. Okay, hold on. 2. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty.
We agree.
That'll be good. Anyway. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. For fun. So, if you guys are, Shimano, if you have any questions, obviously Cajun Nation doesn't need me. need any help. But if you have any questions on anything and how the game works and whatnot, and confused about stuff, just send a message on Discord or whatever. So I will definitely get back to you when I can. Like I said, I'm still working on videos too, so I think my next one will be the cube. I'm still writing the script for that one, but I'll have to get that one out soon. But yeah, anyway, good night, good luck with your slaying of all the demons. I will see you guys tomorrow.